can't give up. I won't give up and come too far to give up now. I will not be defeated.
There are two different kinds of ninja.
Lee has
those like you who are born with talent and
no
do not have to work
ninjutsu or
at it.
genjutsu skills
And
at all.
those like me.
The dork with nothing going for.
Ippo from Hajime no Ippo and Rock Lee from Naruto originate from entirely distinct realms, one rooted in boxing realism and the other in ninja fantasy. Yet, on a deeper level, they share the same foundational design. They embody a unique aspect of shonen narratives, dedication without taking the easy way out. The parallels between the two are undeniable.
Christ's love isn't like everybody else's love. It's not like the world's love. The world's love loves you when you do things right or when you do things with them. But as soon as you make a mistake, they take that love away. But what I've experienced with the love of Christ is that it loves first. It loves through wrongdoing. It loves when you shouldn't be loved anymore. It's unconditional. And that's the love that I believe is going to change the world and has changed me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Makaya. I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black.
Yo, Sasha here. Excuse me? Supermodels do not fly business class. Now, I'm not gonna demand a private jet, but I think Jag could at least spring for first class.
And today I am bringing you all another video diving into the parallels between Ippo and Rock Lee. I had this randomly cross my mind as I was scrolling on TikTok. I am like, these two are so similar when it comes to their will, determination, and going from being the people who aren't as skilled at the beginning or have like natural born talent, quote unquote. They really rose to the occasion and turned that around and ended up being people who flourished and really reached higher heights based off of determination, will, and strength, and not giving up. And I feel like they both have a chip on their shoulder that carries them through. That's why they're able to rise to the occasion. They won't give up, they'll keep going, and that's what I love about these two. That's why it's always important to remember that hard work can beat out talent any day. You could be the most skilled, but it's all about who has the most determination, who has the most fight in them, or dog as people would like to say, and that's what I love about these two characters. But before we dive back into the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me. And if you're new, hey, and if you're a returner, I really truly appreciate the love. If you get the chance, please check out my social media platforms down within the description box and on the screen, where I display my passion for fashion along with other interests that I have. And for all who are new, you should know I do an array of topics. I am extremely diverse. I do more nerdy topics, I do nostalgic topics, and I do more conscious topics. Plus, I dibble and dabble within vlogs. So we do a little bit of everything around here, so I'm your girl. Hit that subscribe button. So let's get back into the video. Both Ippo and Rock Lee inhabit realms that are fixated on innate talent. In Naruto, you possess bloodline powers. Clan techniques abound. Prodigies are born like Sasuke and Neji. In Hajime no Ippo, you find raw natural powerhouses, fighters with an instinctive flair, boxers trained from a young age. So where do Ippo and Lee stand? They don't sit at the pinnacle. They aren't depicted as the chosen ones. Instead, they are portrayed as hard workers. Rock Lee is unable to utilize ninjutsu or genjutsu, the essential skill of his universe. Ippo begins his boxing journey with no confidence and no experience. Both characters ponder the same dilemma. If I lack talent, can I achieve greatness? This question renders them profoundly inspirational. Both series focus intensely on physical training, almost to an obsessive degree. Rock Lee, weighted leg warmers, countless push-ups, unyielding repetition. Ippo, road work, drills, infinite mitt work, body conditioning. Their process and development matters. We witness sweat, failure, bruises, self-doubt. Their bodies stand as evidence of their hard work, and that makes their triumphs feel truly earned rather than simply given to them. Neither of them ascended on their own. Rock Lee is supported by Might Guy. Ippo is guided by his coach. Both mentors have faith in them even before they have faith in themselves. encourage them to step outside their comfort zones, embodiment of discipline and structure. The dynamic holds immense power. Lee and Ippo are not solitary figures. They are molded by mentorship. Their achievements are a collective effort, and this underscores an important message. Diligence thrives when backed by support. Both question their own abilities. Both endure beatings, at times harshly, and yet their emotional openness never diminishes their masculinity. Rock Lee battles with Gaara. It's heart-wrenching. Ippo's defeats. They rattle his sense of self, but neither backs down due to shame. They take it in and return even more resilient. This depiction of masculinity, where tenderness and power harmonize, is profoundly revitalizing. Another important similarity is they truly have a passion for their craft. Lee has a deep affection for taijutsu. Ippo discovers his love for boxing. Their motivation isn't about revenge. It's not driven by ego. It doesn't stem from a desire for domination. It's all about personal growth. They are eager to explore their limits. Their motivation renders their journey authentic. Both characters confront elitism. They serve as counter-arguments to genetic determinism. Social hierarchy. You either possess it or you don't. They assert perhaps greatness isn't solely about being born extraordinary. Perhaps it's rooted in perseverance. And that's the message that echoes far beyond anime. It resonates with students facing academic challenges, athletes lacking innate talent, creators progressing at a gradual pace, anyone who feels left behind. There's an underlying tragedy in both stories. Rock Lee endures physical tolls. Ippo's well-being is increasingly worrisome. Their commitment teeters on the edge of self-denial. This prompts a troubling inquiry. How far is too far? This complexity adds depth to their narratives. Diligence is admirable, yet comes with suffering. Hard work is not easy. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to persevere and get to the top. And remaining at the top is even harder. Ippo and Rock Lee aren't seen as inspirational merely for their victories. They inspire us through unwavering effort. With relentless determination, they put in work even when no one is observing. They persevere despite the skepticism of others. They shed tears, yet still make their way back to the gym. They embody a timeless principle, strength that is earned in a world fixated on natural talent. They serve as a reminder that hard work is a superpower in its own right. And for anyone who has ever felt like just another face in a crowd of geniuses, they stand as evidence that being average combined with discipline can lead to the extraordinary. So I would like to know you all's thoughts on the matter. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you like about Ippo? What do you like about Rock Lee? How do you think they intertwine? The parallels between them and their characters. I'm not saying they're exactly the same, but I feel like they have the same essence and have the same essentially like willpower and determination to succeed, although they weren't the most skilled or the most talented out of their bunch, and they ended up rising to the occasion. That's what I love about it. But regardless of whatever side of the coin you fall on, please make sure you're respectful down within the comment section. And I want you all to remember that you are loved by the God who created the universe. He made you for such a special purpose. There's no mistake as to why you are here. You were planted here for such a special purpose. So allow your light to shine bright. And I can't wait to check you all out in the next video. Stay blessed, everyone.